What's up, y'all? It's Kendall, aka the Sensei here at Normies and Nerds. And while we are still trying to wrap our heads around the Multiverse of Madness trailer, there is someone's presence that seems to be looming over everything that is going down. Kang the Conqueror. In fact, I think he can be manipulating Wanda to create an Illuminati versus Wanda showdown. Damn, you tell me the vocal effects didn't come in yet? Either way, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Now, there have been rumors and theories that the mystery character in that trailer is Kang the Conqueror, which it would make sense if it were to be an Iron Lad variant of Nathaniel Richards. But nah, fam, as dope as I feel like that would be, I'm actually putting my money that it's actually Maria or Monica Rambeau as a Captain Marvel variant. And when it comes to Kang, I'm thinking bigger picture for my boy. Like in another video, we talked about how Wanda looks to be manipulating and possessing other people in the movie to get her kids back. But I'm starting to think that she's being manipulated by Kang the Conqueror himself. And to understand why Kang will want to do that, let's go back to what we know about Kang from Loki. Like, when we really think about it, Loki revealed that everything that we've watched so far in the MCU actually happened because it was a story manipulated and crafted by Kang's variant known as He Who Remains. And while, yeah, he's not out there actually influencing the stories himself, he has used the TVA to make sure that only certain possibilities come true. And that's why He Who Remains was killed in the finale of Loki. I think there are multiple Kangs maintaining the timeline. I mean, think about the mission Miss Menace gave Renslayer as a fallback plan. I'm sure it was a strategy to give the Kangs who are on the side of He Who Remains an advantage to win. I think that was successful. In fact, this line makes me think that the TVA is maintaining timelines for multiple Kangs to exist.
That's what, 63 new branches in this unit alone?
Does he want us to just let them all branch?
Well, at this point, how are we even gonna stop it?
We can't!
And if you include the one main sacred timeline, that would allow 64 Kangs to coexist and I believe create the Council of Kangs from the comics. You still with me? Because that means that everything that we've been watching happen in Phase 4 so far, everything multiversal from having the Spider-Man gang link up and getting a boner shoved right in our face.
Ralph Boner?
All part of Kang's plans to rule the entire multiverse. I mean, why stop at one universe when you can rule them all, right? And since Kang is more of a genius strategic villain that doesn't really flex his muscle too often, I think it would make sense for Kang to use story manipulation to defeat his enemies. So to bring this all together,
now it's time to bring it around town.
Being that the Illuminati in the trailer seem to be overlooking the multiverse, I think it's possible that they could be sniffing on the tail of the council. And just when they think they could be getting close, in comes Wanda Maximoff, pissed off about wanting to find her 2 kids. And in the comics, the Kang variant Immortus screwed with Wanda and even tried to prevent her from having children. And it could be in this story that Kang is the one scripting her MCU story to trick the Illuminati into capturing her kids. And spoiler warning, but I do believe it's at that point that Wanda will actually go and decimate, kill, obliterate the Illuminati. And that would be perfect to Kang, because I think they could be posing a threat to his plans to keep pruning timelines and keep the Council of Kangs in place. So while we're watching Wanda and Doctor Strange take center stage in the film, I think that there will be a place where Doctor Strange directs the story to a different outcome than what the Kangs wanted at the end, setting us up for some crazy shit in Loki Season 2 and for an all-out Kang war in Ant-Man Quantumania. But what do you think? Could Kang be running the show from behind the scenes and be revealed as the big bad of this movie later on down the road? Let me know in the comment sections below. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel. We do dope live streams twice a week.